So I'm going to pick up the baton and run a little more with our search integrations. Search integrations are special features that accompany traditional organic links. Among the most familiar are featured snippets, people also ask boxes, images, news articles, and knowledge panels. However, there's a lot more to search integrations than many people realize. This slide shows a selection of what's out there, and it's a pretty crowded field right now. So what does this mean for business? I performed a mobile search for 2019 Dodge Challenger. Now, everything you see here is accessible from the first screen. And much as Brandon had shown you the tabs, this search result has the same feature, and clicking on them produces an integration and a new SERP down page based on what Google thinks you're looking for. There are several opportunities for sites to rank here, but you'll notice that the 10 blue links are nowhere to be found. So as I scroll further down, we see things like configurations, similar models, top stories, people also ask questions, and then an organic link to Dodge. Now that first organic placement is essentially 4 screens down. We have 3 more organic results, followed by a block of videos, and then there's 1 more link. So as you can see, search integrations dominate this query. This is an example of some of the search integrations I came across for various queries. Now, all but the videos are assembled by Google, scraping content from the web. Now, sometimes they're nice enough to source that, but many times they don't provide any kind of background information. Now, we're not done yet. Of particular interest to e-commerce sites is a feature you see here, the Research Multimedia Projectors section, which collects content from multiple sites and creates a carousel. Now, Google has also taken an article written by Time Out and broke it into a carousel of venues in that lower right placement. The article that this is based on is presented in AMP format, which was a good move on this publisher's part because Google has been able to assemble a very interesting feature there. So if we're going to take advantage of all of these cool new toys, there needs to be a deliberate strategy guiding content creation and publishing. You have to think about what integrations make sense for you, how they move customers across the purchase path, and you can target some of these by making changes to your own site, but others require an off-site strategy that may involve databases and third-party publishers. I can give you an example of a couple ways brands have done that. If you're Lowe's, making a video for how to fix a leaky faucet and adding it to your YouTube page is a great idea, which is probably why they did that, and now have a nice integration at the top of the search results for the search how to fix a leaky faucet. Now, you probably have never heard of Plumbing Masters in Phoenix, Arizona, but if you look directly below that video, they've got a people also ask question, and that's been sourced from their site. On the right, you have 4 law firms with articles that have been placed in interesting finds for the search Motorcycle Attorney Los Angeles. Now, each of those pages have something in common, and that is that they contain long-form content that Google has deemed to be worthy of this special treatment. So it's not just the number and type of search integrations that we need to be concerned with. Overall, search has become incredibly dynamic. Mobile and desktop results are usually different. Personalization and localization mean each keyword that you're tracking may have dozens of SERPs associated with it. And then finally, the results you see today could be completely different from what appears tomorrow. And this is what SEOs mean when we say that the keyword is dead. Success will be measured by traffic and conversions, not ranking positions, because that metric simply isn't what it used to be. These search integrations give us a preview of things to come. Now, there's few brands that are taking full advantage, so now's the time for forward-thinking companies to make their presence known on the new SERP. And we are definitely looking forward to helping you with that.